The man, the myth, the fucking legend. All right, so look. This is how we gonna start off, man. What was up with the Reese's package, man? We gotta start like that.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Somebody need to call these folks for me, bro. They owe me at least a box. I'll take 2-3 packages, but I'm trying to get the whole box, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, they fight, but still, they played me, bro.
How they play you? What happened, gang?
I'm trying to do my thing. I'm trying to be on my content creation type shit. So go on, let me do a little food review. I finally found them, bro. Been looking for them bitches for about 2-3 weeks. Been seeing them on Facebook. Finally find the Reese's. Crack them open on camera. All right, let me open the wrapper. Boom, 1 wrapper. Boom, 2 wrappers. I go through about 10, 12, 15 wrappers before I finally get to the candy. I'm about to show the candy off and eat at the end of the video, bro. But I try to do this content shit, bro, but I be trying.
I saw it on your Instagram. I ain't gonna lie, the shit had me crying laughing because I did not expect that many rappers to come. Like, I thought you was trolling at first until I saw you was really like pulling that bitch apart. I'm like, God damn, they really trolling us right now. Like, damn, these niggas playing jokes. But on the scale 1 to 10, before we get to the serious question, on the scale 1 to 10, what you rate the cookies and cream, half and half peanut butter Reese's cup? What you rate it, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even gonna cap. It's a 10 out of 10, bro.
And a bit fire like that?
Bro, cause I already like the white chocolate Reese's is already my favorite. So then half of it's white chocolate, the bottom half regular. Then you got Oreo pieces in the middle. Man.
Yo, we got LA in the chat. What's him, LA? Alright, so bet. Now we gonna get to the real question. So, Auto, you just dropped Street Achievement Volume 1. You feel me? How you feel about the tape personally? As the person that made it, as the artist, as you know what I'm saying, everything that's in the tape, how you feel about the tape?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it came out exactly how I wanted it to come out, bro. Like, that bitch came out perfectly. Exactly how I envisioned it, even down to just like the artwork. Like, everything came out perfect, exactly how I wanted it to, bro.
Man, that's great to hear. So, from an artist perspective, from you, what is your favorite song on the tape?
My favorite song, it gotta be the last song, the Arizona. Like, that's my vibe. You feel me? Like, a lot of the other songs on the tape, they all my vibe for sure. But it was like to cater to different people, get them a different taste. But the Arizona, that's the one I'm riding to all day.
Okay, so let's piggyback off of that. What makes Arizona so your vibe? Like, what is it about Arizona that really made it where you like, nah, this is my vibe, like this is my favorite song, I gotta listen to this?
I ain't even gonna lie, it's it even go down to the small details, like just the beat selection, whether it be like the tempo of the beat. Soon as I hear the beat, it's like I can tell what type of time I'm finna be on this beat, like what type of vibe I'm finna bring, what I'm finna talk about on there. So I already knew, like, the other songs on the tape kind of sound like it could be a single, like, you know, you could throw them on the radio. But Arizona is more so like, okay, I'm finna give y'all some real shit. It might have some catchy bars in there or whatever, but I'm finna spit some real shit. I'm finna show my versatility with a little flow here and there and shit like that. It was really just me, like, just in my bag for real.
I fuck with that. And like, a lot of people don't know, but you know, I know. Although we've been locked in for a minute now. Like, you down there, I tell everybody, you my brother, you my twin, you know, all that. A lot of people probably hit that part where you like, you know, you miss your dad, or even the part where you say you lost friends. It's a lot of parts in that people probably can take from it and be like, man, I relate to this. When going through making that song, because that's really, when you listen to that beat, a lot of times that's not the type of beat people listen to and really come on there with some lyrical shit. They just come with some turn up shit, which you provided both. So what I would say with making that song and putting lyrics behind also catchiness and turn upness, what was that process like for you?
For me, like I said, it's like the beat get to talking to you. So almost when you hearing the beat, you hearing a rush of like emotions, a rush of memories, all type of stuff going through your head. And for me, I don't write. Like, so a lot of the songs is whatever I'm feeling in that moment, like however it's coming off. So the next line, whatever line I record might got me thinking about some more shit. Got me thinking about the next, you know what I'm saying? So it's like in the song I'm talking about going to Arizona, which is some shit I did. I was out there for a couple days. I feel like that was just like a life-changing experience for me just because I'm seeing some shit I never seen before. But me seeing some shit I never seen before got me thinking about my bros, or like the people that I missed that I couldn't take with me, things like that. So it's like your brain just get the rushing through all these emotions, but you just want to pour it out on the beat. It's almost like therapy, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel that shit. I feel it. I feel that shit wholeheartedly. Now, not trying to get too deep on it, but just want to tap into you just because I know you say Arizona is your favorite song. So like, anybody who done lost, a parent before, somebody that was like a parent, that's a hard thing to go through. For a lot of people, that's something that really make or break them. Either they gonna keep grinding and go harder, or they gonna give up. What are Let's say, what are the things that stopped you from giving up? Because I know personally what you went through, but for the people, like when you lost your pops, I'm pretty sure they put you in a dark place. What is it that not only brought you out of that dark place, but what is it that kept you going to where you was like, man, I can't stop?
So like with the music, as far as like what kept me going with the music, is like that was one of our biggest connections. Like not even just my own music, but just music in general. Like he put me on the music, I put him on the music. Like I remember some of the last car rides we had listening to music. So it was like that was just always a part of our relationship. Like this why I got this shit tatted right here. Like the music note with the, you feel me, with the heartbeat. But it was like that was our connection. And my pops invested so much time and energy into me, and just belief when I knew nobody else really believed in me, and I could see it. Like, and I knew he was one of the only ones that believed in me. I'm like, even though he gone, I can't let him down. Like I can't knowing he on the other side, I can't have him looking back like, damn, my son gave up on his dream. You feel me? So it's like that's one of the driving forces to just keep me going.
And that's real. That's real. I know a lot of people can relate to that. Especially like with music. I can relate because shit, music is like the key to my heart. And I know, for the people who don't know, explain to them just from a SAF standpoint. What did Pops mean to SAF?
He was like the glue for real. He was like everybody's pops, bro. It was like everybody pull up to the house, we all kick it. Pops gonna cook something. He gonna make everybody feel at home. He gonna come see what we working on. He wanna hear it. He wanna sit in the studio. He gonna tell us the song. He gonna tell us what he like, what he don't like. He gonna give us ideas. It's like he was 100% down. Like he knew like anybody that was coming around, they was somebody genuine. So he embraced them like they was family. So it's like anybody that was a part of SAF that was a part and around him, they knew that they was family for real.
So, alright, we gonna move forward from that. Man, I appreciate it. I know that ain't something something easy to open up about. So, stream, I hope y'all appreciate that. Anybody that tap into this will be on the Street Achievements TV page. You feel me? So make sure y'all tap in. We're gonna have a full interview on that. So now let's get into this album. Why did you name it Street Achievements Volume 1? What was the concept behind that name?
I feel like it was just time to stamp the street achievements movement, bro. I feel like a lot of people see SAF, they'll see street achievements going around. They kind of get an idea of what's going on or what it is or what it means, but it's time to really just stamp it and put it in people's face to where they know this is a brand and a name that is going to stick around. So I feel like this tape was a good introduction into getting people to know, all right, what is SAF all about? What is Street Achievements Forever? Like, what is a street achievement? You feel me? Like, so that's why this tape, it was more like celebratory. It was like some good vibes to get people going. You feel me? That's why even as far as the artwork, that even the picture, the original picture, it came from us all enjoying ourselves, having a good time with all the bros, all SAF around. So it was like everything came together. It was just the perfect timing for that to roll out.
So, for the people who don't know, what
Mhm.
what is a street achievement? What is street achievements like? If somebody asks you to explain, okay, if they come up to you and they be like, hey bro, like what do you consider if somebody asks you what street achievements is, like what would you call that? What is a street achievement to you?
I feel like a street achievement is any goal that you had and you had to grind from the bottom to achieve it, bro. It's a goal that you had in life that you knew like, okay, I don't care what else is going on in the world. This is what I'm after. And if I gotta start from the bottom with this, I'm finna achieve it. So whether that be graduating high school, whether that be getting your GED, whether that be finally getting the job that you was trying to get, all of those are street achievements. Whether that be buying your mom a house, all of that is street achievements. Even if you somebody that don't come from exactly the streets that we would call it. Like if you don't come from the same background that some of us or some of our friends may come from, that don't mean that you can't have street achievements. All it is, it's about the person that's able to dedicate themselves, grind, and work hard to get what they want.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Okay, so basically, from what I'm getting, anything that you're doing to achieve your dreams or better your life, basically, that's what a street achievement is.
For sure.
Oh yeah, that's
Just
fine.
positivity, progressing in life.
Oh yeah, okay. So, first song on the Street Achievements Volume 1. And I'm gonna pull it up stream so y'all can see it real quick. I'm gonna have it kind of like small in the background, and I also had a song playing in the background so y'all can see it too. Give me just a second. Let me make this a little smaller. So, for the ones who can't see, this is the cover art for Street Achievements. Let me make it full screen real quick. This is the cover art. I'm gonna put the camera back on auto in a second, but I just want y'all, to see the cover art. That's how the cover art is. So the first song on Street Achievements Volume 1 is Change Your Life.
Yes,
Explain
sir.
that song to us. What's Change Your Life? What was that song about?
That song right there, I feel like it's all vibes. You feel me? Like that song is just to make you feel good. That song, I feel like you put that song on when you riding down the street on a good day. You on the way to the beach, you on the way to the park, you on the way with a nice female, you just having a good time. You feel me? I feel like that's the type of energy I was just trying to bring with this song.
Okay, and it definitely give off that vibe of like just chilling, cruising. So, uh, let me ask you this. I gotta ask this because in there you said
So
she think I'm out here chasing bitches. I've been catching flights. So
yeah.
explain that to me. Like, I know females, women. I know some ladies don't like when you say females, but I know women. Sometimes they can kind of trip on you when you going after your dreams and everything like that. So let me say in an instance for you, if you have ever been through that, what are some ways you let me put it like that. What are some ways you deal with that in order to continue chasing your dreams? If somebody kind of like being a roadblock in that, and I ain't gonna even say a roadblock, but they kind of breaking your
Just
peace and your
resistant.
focus. Yeah.
So I feel like with that, it just comes like communication, a discussion. You feel me? You just gotta see their point of view and express your point of view, and that way somehow y'all can come to agreement. So most of the time, it's just one person not being able to see the other person's perspective on what's going on, especially if they thinking about their past, what they've been dealing with in the past, not even just, from the other person, like from me. Like even if I'm thinking, okay, man, I'm out doing this and this and that, trying to chase my goals, and I know I ain't been spending enough time with her. What if she, what I'm saying, doing her thing? But it's
Mm-hmm.
just like communication is key when it comes to everything. So I feel like if you can get on the same page with a person and they can understand that, hey, I got a goal that I'm trying to chase right now. I do enjoy spending time with you. So whenever I do get a chance, that's on my priority list. But right now I got goals to reach. If they can understand it, then cool. But if it like, and this to happen before, like it can get to the point where, they just like I'm sorry, I just don't get like I'm not getting enough time and energy. So, you know, we just gotta part ways, and you gotta be okay with that too. Like you gotta decide on, all right, am I gonna chase my goals or am I gonna try to build a life with this person? So that can be scary because if you put all your, you know what I'm saying, you put all your eggs in this basket with this person and that don't work out, then you wanna blame them when your dreams don't work out. So I try to tell everybody just double down on your dreams. So that way, at the end of the day, if it don't work out, you can say you tried as hard as you could.
Kind of spit some facts right there. You damn me. I'm fucking with that. So, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta ask this, and I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of a crazy question, but I gotta ask.
Oh,
When you was making this song, feel me? Was there somebody in your mind when you was making this, or you was just making it cause you could kind of relate to it and you kind of like just speaking for like other people's perspectives and stuff like that?
I feel like a lot of times it's like I'll draw from different experiences in my life, but it don't all be from one person. Like it might be like this one person had me feeling like this in this situation. Then the next line might be, or not even the next line, but another situation might pop up in the song, but it don't be about the same person. You feel me? Cause it's like
Okay.
I might have to, cause like in the song, you know, I say, you know, she think I'm out here chasing bitches or whatever. So that could seem like, man, me and this girl, you know what I'm saying, we having turmoil. But then I say at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I could change your life or whatever like this. So it's not all negative or it's not all positive. It's just I feel like this is a representation of life for real.
Okay. I feel that. Okay. So that's Auto on the first song of Change Your Life. So we know that Arizona is your number one song. On the scale, you have 5 songs. And I ain't gonna name all of them now because we're gonna go through them, but we know Arizona number 1. So for 2 through 5, what would you rate Change Your Life?
You know what I'm saying? So Arizona number 1. Let me see, cause I ain't gonna lie, I really like Change Your Life. I had been riding around to that mother for a little minute.
Man, that bitch a vibe, man. That bitch a vibe, gang.
I'm gonna give it a solid number 3.
Number 3, okay.
Number 3.
Okay, so we got Arizona, then we got blank. Then we got Change Your Life, then we got blank and blank. Alright, so now we finna get into number 2 on the motherfucking album. Mine.
Oh shit.
I know the world's so cold, but somehow I just want you to be mine. Now,
you know it's a story behind this motherfucker.
Man, big story behind this bitch, man. So this about you. You feel me? This about you. So I'm gonna ask you, what made you make mine? Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm just gonna keep it being. Nigga, you from Alexandria, Louisiana. That's some up north, Jersey, New York. You know, that's that northeast shit. What the hell is a Louisiana motherfucker doing on a beat like that? So like, what made you just decide to get on that, gang? Like, what's that?
Just fucking around. I'm like, bro, I don't know. Like I gotta look, a little I guess a little Easter egg into the story. We're gonna get into it a little later. But that song is like 3 years old. So if I gotta put myself in that mindset back then, I probably was just, you know what, bro, let me just try some new shit, bro. And then at that time, there was some super new shit. That was like, the shit is going on now with like Cash Cobain and all them, but that was super early on. Like, the closest we heard to some shit like that was like the Pop Smoke era. And that shit still wasn't on that type wave yet. The Jersey wave hadn't really hit in. But I don't know, bro. Shit, you made the beat, you sent me that mud, bro. But you sent a batch of beats. I don't know what it was about that one. It just spoke to me. I'm like, bro, let me. All right, this one on one. Let me just test it out. Let me test out this wave.
That's real. And I ain't gonna lie, we gonna give y'all a couple Easter eggs right now, cause I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Me and Auto did have a little back and forth about that song. You feel me? Because at the time, like he said, in which he is spitting facts, that wasn't the wave. Like how Cash Cobain with the Jersey Club and the Sexy Drill was the wave. At that time, it was the Pop Smoke New York Drill, the 22Gs. You feel me? Like all them niggas, it was on some drill shit. So like, me and Auto, we got into it just a little bit about that song, and he was like, man, right now I don't feel like this the wave. So I'ma ask you this. It's been 3 years since you made that song. So 3 years later, this song finally came out. And you know, it's a couple people who's really waiting on it. Shout out to my nigga Cletus, you feel me?
Yeah.
There's a couple people who's really waiting on that. How do you feel about the song now after 3 years of like sitting on it and having it waiting and people really wondering when this shit gonna come out?
I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy now. It's like we damn near stumbled on it. Like we stumbled on the song again. So it's like we listened to it with the ears we got now, and we like, hold on, what the fuck? Hold on, this bitch hard. Oh, it's time. Okay, this make perfect sense. It's time now. But it's like when you ahead of the trend, sometimes people ain't gonna be ready for it. So it's like, even if we would have dropped it back then, it might not have been the right time. You feel me? It might have got slept on. But now it's like everything is connecting. Like all the stars aligning type shit. So I guess it was just the perfect time for us to drop it. And the reception is good. Like damn near everybody that I ask, especially if it's like a woman, like that's like their favorite song on the tape.
Real, that's real. Hey, listen, man. You make them move, man. You make the women move their ears and shake a little, you know what I'm saying? Just come off like that. You feel me? So I'll say this. Mine is it's different for you. And I say this as a person that know you, but even looking at it as if I didn't know you, listen to all the other songs on the tape, and we'll get to the other ones too, because you have another one that's right after this that was kind of different, but it still fit your vibe. But mine was something very new and very different from you that people ain't really heard. So what I will say is, I feel like personally, just for me listening to it, and you can tell me if I'm right, and you can go into more details, but mine showed a different soft side of you. It showed a more intimate side of you, a side where it's like, you know what I'm saying, when you with a woman, I'm sorry, that you really like this is how you feel. What was and I know it was made 3 years ago, but like even listening to it now, how do it make you feel when you hear mine? Like, what's the feeling and the emotion behind it?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it hit way different now, because too, I feel like it was almost like a sneak peek into the style that I'm on now, because back then I don't think I was as melodic with my music. Like I was melodic, but I was still more focused on like rapping and barring up. But now it's like I kind of play with my voice a little bit more as far with the melodies and stuff like that. So now when I listen to it, it just give me a whole different vibe. It's like, it's crazy, because it's like, damn, the past me was still connecting with the type of shit that I'm going through now. It's like still like I can see myself riding with a female, listening to this, feeling like this. Even if I heard this from another artist, like if I heard another artist singing the same song with the same lyrics, I'd be like, I could see myself, you know what I'm saying, bumping this.
Nah, facts, and I feel that. And then my last question I asked you about mine. So when people hear Jersey Club beats, it's a certain style, and nothing against nobody. A lot of people have very hard songs, but for example, I give you Boston Richie. When he came on this type of beat, he came on it in his style, and it fit perfect with the beat, and it actually was fire. One thing I will say, listening to this song, like, you didn't come on it super fast like most people would, rapping real fast. Like, you came on it real smooth and player where people could still like move like this and vibe to it. So what, with it being something brand new, what is it you had to tap into with yourself to be able to make this type of vibe and fit a totally different vibe with your flow? Like, what was that creative process in there?
That's what was probably the most difficult part about making a song, is because since it's not a style I was familiar with, since it wasn't a style I was familiar with, I'm thinking like, all right, maybe I should listen to some artists that kind of rock like that. But then at the same time, I'm like, hey, no, because then if I do that, you know what I'm saying, I end up biting that flow. So it's like I had to really just sit there for a minute and just lock in and kind of hear what the song was telling me. And I feel like I don't know if that line came to me first because of just how the bass, you know what I'm saying, how the bass was rocking. But it's like once I got that line, everything else came together. Once I knew, okay, this is gonna be the hook, I knew, all right, whatever else I say around this, if I could figure out some shit to get to I just want you to be mine, I'm like, all right, we got something.
That's real. That's real. And I give y'all a little Easter egg. During that time, I ain't gonna go like deep in details for it, but you know, Auto, you know what I was going through during that time, type shit. You feel me? But when I sent the beat, it's crazy. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. Exactly how I felt, and this happened often with us. Y'all wouldn't even believe it. It's so many songs we got that coming soon. You feel me? But I will say with this song, when I sent it to him and he finally did send me the song back, it fit so perfect with what I was feeling at the time. Like I even told Auto, I was like, bro, you don't even know how you just like spoke for me on a beat where I was just really letting out my emotions. It's like you felt it and you put it out. So one thing I want to get on with this song that I feel like is a lost art in the music industry now that I do want you to touch on. What is the importance between a producer and artist relationship?
Oh, I feel like that is why the music industry been so bland lately. Like why I just feel like it ain't nothing special or nothing new or nothing innovative because it's not two people locking in to creating a sound. That's how it was. Like I ain't even gonna say back in the day because the shit wasn't that long ago. Because if you think about like Zaytoven and Gucci or even Future and Metro, that wasn't that long ago. But it's like when you can get two people that come together and lock in on a sound, that's how you can create magic. But it's like nowadays you just got everybody just hopping on YouTube beats, or you got whatever popping producer, he's sending beats to all the popping artists. So it's just like the game gets saturated and they wonder why everybody sound like everybody is because you don't have no connection to create no real music. Because I mean, like, even if you outside of hip hop and rap, like a band, you know what I'm saying, a band, they gonna rock together for years and they create they sound. Like if they switch a new band member, they gonna have to damn near go back into the lab with this nigga for some months until they figure out they sound together. But I feel like nowadays niggas is just on some microwave rap type shit. But if we really get back to like focusing on, all right, we trying to make some good music, like you'll understand how important it is. Like the shit that you were saying, like the shit that you felt on the beat came out when I said it. That's how you know you make magic.
Hey, that's real. You speaking some facts. You speaking so facts. So that's song number 2. That's mine. Now, I know you said that's a lot of the women favorite song. You feel me? But we got Arizona number 1. And we got Change Your Life at number 3. Where's you rate mine at? Honestly, your opinion.
You gonna make me make some people mad. Damn.
Getting spicy.
I ain't gonna lie, it's number 5 for me.
Ooh!
It's number 5 for me.
Damn. So we got Arizona number 1. We got Change Your Life number 3. And we got mine at number 5. So that's his least favorite song on the album. Now, I'm not saying he don't like it, but that's his least favorite one on the album.
But you just gotta understand like an artist mindset. Like whatever the newest shit is always gonna be their favorite. Like whatever niggas is working on next or whatever they newest shit they put out, it's always gonna be their favorite because they gonna feel like they went the hardest on that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like, and the song was made 3 years ago. So hey, you know, we I guess we can give you some grace on that. We might still
give me a pass.
Listen,
they gonna kill me in the comments.
Yeah. Y'all might still get on his ass. You feel me? But hey, man, this is personal opinion. You know, if y'all got a different opinion, hey, make sure y'all drop that.
I'm cool with it.
I
love everybody saying that that's their favorite song. I love it.
Nah, facts. So bet after mine, you feel me? Then you double back with a vibe that's sort of similar, but it
Some
wasn't
more
Jersey
shit.
Club. It was
More
Sexy
shit.
Drill. You got Designer
Yeah.
Shoes. I'm sorry, the
Yeah.
song ain't Designer. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, you kind of, you know what I'm saying? Let me
It's a
turn
little
it on.
wavy.
Let me turn it
It's a
on
little
real
wavy.
quick. If it's a little,
That shit made me want to take a. It made me want to take a trip to New York.
Man, coming soon. You feel me? Coming soon.
For real.
But so Designer Shoes, another different vibe for you, another thing that wasn't really your normal style. It did remind me a lot of Cancun. If y'all don't know about Cancun, go check out his discography. It reminded me a lot of Cancun, but it sounded like a low-key, a more polished version of Cancun. So
Yeah.
and it seemed like it was the perfect setup to have that coming after mine. So let's say, let me ask you the same question. What was the inspiration behind Designer Shoes?
It was okay. So like you said, it sounded like a more polished version of Cancun. It was like Cancun and mine was like my first two takes at the whole like drill wave. You feel me? So that was like my first two tries at it. So then once I came across Designer Shoes, it's like, all right, let me really try to like play around and lock in with this and like actually work on it, cause that's a song I probably had for a few months because I forgot about it. Like I found the beat, I recorded the hook, and then I forgot all about the song. And I'm scrolling through it one day and I found it. I'm like, hold on, we got something. So then I just started building on it. Like I started working on it like a project. Like whether it be a line, like I might be like, yeah, I'm finna record on it today. I might only do one line, or I might do a couple ad libs. But I was just like, I know I got something here. Let me try to really tap into this wave.
Okay, I fuck with that. Now, a little funny question that, we ain't gotta be so serious. A little funny question.
Yeah.
Now, you made a song called Designer, and you talking about designer shoes in it.
Oh, nigga, shit.
Do you got any designer shoes, gang?
God damn, this nigga caught me. Hold on.
Oh, shit. Hey, man, did we expose Auto, man?
I think I found.
Oh, shit. Is those the Balacananas?
Yeah, that's the balloon. That's the Balenciagas. Hold on, wait.
My nigga said the balloon of news. Hold on, I think he going to grab some more shit.
These ain't nothing crazy. I just put with the like Chuck Taylor, so I just had to go like, But don't get it twisted. I do lie in my rhymes though. I do lie. Don't get it fucked up.
Nah, I feel it, but listen, I fuck with it. So listen, he ain't capping that rhyme right there. My nigga really do got some designer shoes. You feel me?
I'm from Louisiana. We can't leave doors open and shit like that. We be superstitious about shit like that.
Hey, that boy is not capping. That's the Louisiana way. You see a door open, you close that bitch.
Nah.
I bet. So you got a pair of designer shoes. Okay, you rocking, gang. You feel me? We can't talk about you on there.
They old though. I mean, I ain't gonna cap it out. They old. I ain't really been on. I really been trying to stack my bread up. That's what I advise everybody to do. Stack your bread up, cause that shit ain't about nothing.
Hey, boy, speaking truth, I like that. I like how you came like that. So I bet. So another question with designer shoes, with designer that I want to ask you. When, let's say you out in the club, and let's say you performing, and you perform designer. Let's say you see a group of women, beautiful women. You feel me? What's the vibe that you want the women specifically? Because I'm gonna take a guess. This is a song, not saying it's strictly for the women, but it's more so catered to the women. What's the vibe you want them to get when they hear this?
I want them to feel like on some chill shit, some smooth shit. You know what I'm saying? I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to feel like they just walked into like a cool ass brunch spot or something. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, it's catered to you. You do what you want. You have your fun. You feel me? Like, you be comfortable. You ain't got to worry about nothing. the same type of vibe we kind of be curating with our events and shit. But we're gonna get to that a little later. But you know, I just feel like you know it's just some calm, cool, just vibe out. Listen to the music, drink your drink, have your conversations. It's like I ain't gonna say it's a background noise type song, but you know it's just I want y'all to be in your vibe. You put this on when you and your homegirls about to chill and y'all about to drink wine and y'all listening to music, y'all playing what they call it, drunk Jenga or whatever. You feel me?
Get to the question. So we got Arizona at 1. We got Change Your Life at 3. And we got Mine at 5. Where are we putting Designer at?
I ain't gonna lie. Damn, that's a tough one. Because they gotta go either 2 or 4.
Going either 2? It's going 4. It's either your second favorite or it's like, you know?
Damn. Damn, it's hard because that means it's going up against the next one. But
man, you feel me?
Damn. Okay. I'm gonna put it number. Damn.
Ooh. If you need to rearrange the order, you can.
I'm about to say I might have to do a little swippity swap.
All right. So what we swapping? What we swapping?
Okay. I might have to put Designer number 3. Might have to put Change Your Life number 4. Damn. I hate to do Change Your Life like that.
Ooh.
Hey, man.
So we played Change. So all right. So we did a switcheroo. So we got Arizona number 1. Then we got Designer at number 3 now. And we bumped Change Your Life down to number 4. And we got fucking Mine at number 5. Woo.
We might as well just announce number 2 then.
So number 2, the number 2 song, your second favorite song on the table. I ain't gonna lie, I feel a little, you know, damn, man. So the next song you got is Trendy, featuring TrapSxn SAF.
That boy done did it. Done did it.
You know, I'm gonna take over the interview a little bit right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I've been watching Auto rap. I've been sitting with him. We've been constructing songs for years. Like we sit there and we literally, I'll listen to a song, I'm like, nah, change that bar, say something else. And he'll say something, I'll be like, yeah, that's fire. Say that right there. Hey, say it like this.
Hey. So
for a year, I just been sitting here working with Auto. Y'all been seeing my little less record shit. You know what I'm saying? I just get on the mic and I play around. One day we sitting in Discord. I find this beat. And I start rapping on it. I just say, fuck it, I'm gonna make some shit. And I made, you know, what is now known and what is officially out as Trendy. So,
hey nigga, it's our song. It ain't even featuring you, nigga. It but a collab.
That's a fact. If you look at it, it's a Auto SAF and TrapSxn SAF. It doesn't even say featuring. So we got Trendy, number 4 song on the tape, but your second favorite song. And I ain't gonna lie, the way it's looking is like you damn near constructed the tape in the order of your favorite songs, just backwards. The only thing that's different, is Change Your Life and Mine. But
damn,
you damn
just swap the order.
Yeah, you swap the order. You just flip that bitch. So you got Trendy, the number 4 song. So off of me, you know, we don't care about me right now. We got a special guest in this motherfucker. Trendy.
But how was you feeling? You feel me? Like when bro sent the beat and you said, I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? I'm just finna pop it on this. You feel me? What was going through your mind?
I ain't gonna lie. When I heard it, man, a nigga was just like, I'm gonna keep it being. It was one of them beats where it was like, man, nigga, I'm finna pop shit. Like, I'm not even finna care. I'm finna just pop shit. I'm just finna talk my shit. So when I heard the beat, I'm like, I bet. Matter of fact, big shout out to Lil Cuzzo Marco, cause he the one that told us about this beat. So gotta give a big shout out to Marco. Trent, that's a real trendy nigga, and I ain't gonna lie, that's what also helped me with the song. Cause I'm like, all right, my little cousin Marco done send me this bitch. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, that's like Marco be putting that shit on. So I was like, I ain't gonna lie, fuck it, I'm a trendy nigga. Bitches wanna fuck on me, fuck it.
I tell you, fuck it.
And
I'm
so
trendy.
when I came up, same thing as you. All the time seeing you record, I'm like, all right, I got the first bar. I'm just about to keep floating this bitch, and it just came to me. So trendy really, like, I ain't gonna lie, the inspiration behind the part for me was personally just knowing my nigga Marco really be a fly ass nigga, and not even us. Like, even us, we all dress in our own way, but we all some fly ass niggas, regardless of the clothes, like just our mindset, the way we move, how we choose to talk to people. Like, we just some trendy niggas. We set trends. We some fly ass niggas. So personally, that was my inspiration behind it. You feel me? But now we get that back to you, man. You came on that bitch something different, man. Like, that nigga said, I've been balling on these niggas so hard, I fucked up my knee. I just dripped a designer. I put a Go Yard wallet in my jeans. Man, what was going through your mind after, and especially after you heard my part, and then you jumped on that bitch? Like, what was going through your mind on that bitch?
Bro, I was like, bro, floated this bitch. I just gotta execute. I'm like, this bitch already, like, that bitch is perfect. Already, it's like, let me just put my shit on this hoe. I'm like, let me just get this bitch what it need, but not do too much. Cause I feel like a lot of time niggas be trying to get on a song with a nigga just to outdo a nigga or out rap a nigga, and they fuck the whole song up. Like, bro, what are you doing? We making music. Niggas is trying to have the best verse and all that shit. Fuck all that, bro. Like, you send me that motherfucker. I seen you making that bitch on Discord. And as soon as you finished, you sent me that bitch. I'm like, hell yeah. I want to say I probably got on that bitch the next day. And shit, we got what we got. Then I sent that hoe to you, and you mixed that motherfucker down. That bitch came out crazy.
Gang, this is my first official song that I have mixed and mastered. And don't get me wrong, Auto definitely helped. But we both had creative ideas on there that we put together. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the song, like actually hearing it and seeing it on the tape, that shit, like when I saw it, I was like, damn. Like, I could really go to people and be like, yeah, I got a song out already. Like, I could really tell people, like, I got a song. Not only that, but like, I don't give a fuck. This my brother. Y'all call it dick riding, whatever. But like, nigga, I got a song with a real rapping nigga, like one of the ghosts to me personally. So for me, I ain't gonna lie, that was a big accomplishment. Not only did I mix and master it, but I rapped on it. And I got a feature with my brother, who I see is one of the best rappers alive right now. A lot.
It's like the best first song.
I couldn't ask for a better first song, you feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, trendy at number 2. What make you put trendy? Like, I ain't even expect that. I ain't gonna lie, I thought trendy was gonna be like number 4. What make you put trendy at number 2?
Shit, that's the song I be riding around playing. Like, them the songs, Arizona and Trendy, them the two that I probably rode around listening to the most while I was like finalizing everything for the tape. Like, not even just to listen to the mixes and get them right, but just like when I want to listen to something off the tape, it's one of them 2 songs. Once I burn out listening to Arizona, I'm listening to Trendy. Once I'm tired of listening to Trendy, I'm listening to Arizona.
That's real. That's real. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I know when we made Trendy, me and you on the phone down there every day are texting each other like, man, this bitch really hard, man.
Oh God.
So yeah, that's fire. That's fire as fuck. That's fire. Y'all feel me? Trendy got number 2 on that motherfucker. Oh God.
Real tout. Real tout.
I bet. So we done ran through the whole tape. We done got your 1 through 5. So we got Trendy number 1. I mean, we got Arizona number 1, Trendy number 2, Designer number 3, Change Your Life number 4, and we got mine at number 5. Now, let's get into the real questions. You feel me?
Okay.
So I noticed, you know what I'm saying? I know the people notice this is called Street Achievements Volume 1.
Yeah.
So my question for you, and I'm pretty sure the people want to know too. When are we getting volume 2, gang? Cause like you gave
Volume
us
2.
5 songs and them bitches rocking it, but it's like I know
Yeah.
people saying it 5 ain't enough.
Yeah.
When are we
You know
getting
what?
volume 2?
Oh, it's coming. What my nigga what my nigga DJ Drama say? No, I'm tripping. My nigga DJ Holiday. Holiday season. Y'all
Alright,
boys get
alright.
ready.
So
Y'all
from what
boys
I'm
get
hearing,
ready. And I ain't talking Christmas. I ain't
mm.
talking Christmas. I'll
So
give
from
y'all a
what
little
I'm
more hint.
hearing, what I'm hearing is holiday season we can expect Street Achievements Volume 2.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It's a
Mm.
gift. And they gonna be
Now,
giving thanks.
I ain't gonna say too much, but I
Yeah.
heard Street Achievements Volume 1 not even fully done yet.
I mean, is it ever really done? There's always more work to be done.
Mm.
There's always a little something that I feel like I could have put this on the tape.
Mm.
I could have dropped this one on there. You feel
Mm.
me?
And I feel that, we ain't gonna say too much, but you know,
To keep the chamber loaded.
you know what I'm saying? We keep the chamber loaded. We keep a couple in
Yeah.
the head. We don't keep one in the head, nigga. We like a shotgun. We probably got
Yeah.
2, 3, 4 of them bitches just
Blah
sitting in the
blah.
head. You feel me? Ready to you feel me?
Blah blah. Tell you.
So, personally, like I said, to me, Street Achievements Volume 1 was definitely a monumental tape for you. Like it's definitely solidifying and showing that you have different aspects to your artistry. You can hop on different beats, you could do different flows. So my question I want to ask you now, aside from the music, who is Auto SAF?
Yeah. As a person, I feel like I'm a regular everyday human, just like everybody else out there. Right now, I'm chasing this music dream. That's what I'm trying to do out here. I'm chasing this music dream. I'm working. You feel me? Because it's all about investing into your future, investing into your goals. But if you get to know me, if you want to get to know me, I'm just a chill, laid back, cool dude. All I really care about is, getting my money, working on this music, politicking with my partners, chilling, just kicking it. We ain't never really trying to do too much. We ain't never gotta really do too much. We just be showing everybody what we doing. We just popping when we got to, but I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like I'm the everyday nigga just like everybody else.
So, just so people can get to know you a little more, with you making your music, you say you work, so I know that ain't an easy thing to do every day. How do I want to put this? Okay. Aside from the music, what is the things that keep you inspired in your daily life? Like, what is it, regular things that you may do throughout the day that really help your mental that's not music, like outside the music?
So praying, bro, that's the main thing. I ain't gonna get too religious on here, but I just feel like if y'all don't believe in some type of higher power, you gotta connect with that, because other than that, you just gonna feel like you lost out here in this world. So you got to have somebody that you can talk to. And for me, that's God, and I be praying. So all throughout the day, like, I'm not saying I drop down and I pray every second, but I'm saying I might just be in the car. I just thank you, God. You feel me? But praying, you feel me? Just relaxing, just because I feel like a lot of times stress come from always being in motion, always on the go. Because that's what we trying ourselves to do, is grind so hard. But sometimes you really got to take a moment to just relax, give your body and your mind some time.
And I fuck with that. That's real as fuck. Now, as a little, a couple of closing things, I'm gonna ask you just a few more questions, and then, we gonna vibe out. Let me ask you, bro. for somebody else who is in the same position as you, somebody who may be in a worse position than you, somebody who may even be in a better position, but they still grinding. What is your advice to a person, not even going with music, but just to a person that's chasing their dream? Like, if you could tell that person a little bit of advice to keep them going, what would you tell them?
Main thing I tell them is to stay focused. If you feel like you going through hell, then don't stop. Cause why would you want to stop in hell? You feel me? Like, it ain't never gonna be easy, and it ain't supposed to be easy. But that's why the success is so rewarding at the end. Cause if the shit was easy, then everybody would do it, and everybody would have whatever goal that you trying to get. So if you feel like it's hard, if you feel like, damn, I don't know if I want to keep going, that's exactly how you supposed to be feeling, because that's how everybody else felt that made it to wherever you trying to get going. So just stay focused, keep your mind on whatever your goal is, and you're gonna be successful.
That's real. I like that. Okay. Now, earlier you touched on the subject of events. I know recently we did do the Skyride Social. Shout out to Skybot Studios, man. And we had a nice social gathering. We got a lot of good reviews on that. A lot of people told us they enjoyed it. They felt comfortable. A lot of people told us, hey, man, it was great music. They love the DJs. They love the vibe that we bring and everything. And apparently you're coming to Dallas this weekend, if I ain't mistaken, right?
Yeah, I'm finna pop out there.
So what's going on this weekend? Inform the people. What's going on this weekend? What's making you make a special appearance to Dallas?
On Deep Ellum, Street Achievements Forever. We out there. We finna be at the ruins. You feel me? We got the Back to the Future event going on. So everybody pop out. You feel me? We got the Eventbrite link up. So if you want to come out, have a good time with us, we're going to have the DJ spinning music from all type of different eras. So we don't care if you're trying to vibe out from the 70s, the 80s, 90s, 2000s, whatever. And then we want you to come dressed accordingly. You feel me? Like, whatever your favorite era is, if you want to come out with the afro and feel like you a 70s nigga, then do that. You want to come out in the 90s, you want to come Tupac, do it. However you feeling, ladies. If you want to come Aaliyah, if you want to come however, like, we finna have a vibe. So everybody pull up. What is it gonna be? Sunday, this Sunday, the 14th. You feel me? Dallas, Deep Ellum at the ruins. Pop out with us.
Hey, say no more. So, you know, he said come with the afro. You know, you telling everybody what they come with their favorite vibes. So let me ask you, how are you coming, man?
Oh, so you know, I'm popping out. I gotta keep it all the way hometown. I'm popping out Cash Money, Hot Boys, 99 to the 2000s on them.
So we coming, Hot Boy Juvie and that motherfucker.
I'm coming wine.
Ooh,
I'm coming what's down.
Ooh, that boy say he walking down, he wow, was out. Okay.
Real.
So I'll fuck with it. Back to the Future event. You said September 14th, this Sunday. It'll be this Sunday from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. If you got work on Monday, call in. Fuck it. You'll be all right. Or if you can't call in, make that shit work. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's just a Monday.
It is what it is, man. It's a Monday. It's a light day at work. You feel me? Make that shit work. Just pop out, come turn up with guys. You feel me? And make that shit work. Yeah. So, this is going to be my last question for you. What can we expect from Auto in the future?
In the future? Okay, so right now, what we got in the works? Should I tell them what we working on?
I mean, give them a little razzle-dazzle.
I know we've been hitting y'all with these singles and these EPs, but we do got a big project that we working on. We've been tucking away the best fire, the hardest songs that we got. We've been tucking them. So if you've been liking all this shit we've been dropping and you feel like this shit fire, just imagine what we got stored. So that's what we got coming. We got more content coming. That's what I'm really pushing. So we got plenty content coming. We got streams coming. My boy, he got me on this streaming, so I'm finna get into the streaming world. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see me on this bitch so y'all really can get my personality. Y'all gonna see me in my whole recording process outlet. We just gonna kick it, watch YouTube videos, whatever. But I'm just trying to connect with everybody that's trying to connect with me. You're gonna see me out there in Dallas a lot more often. You're gonna see me on the streams. You're gonna see me on your Instagram, on your Apple Music, everywhere. So just watch out. Auto SAF, Street Achievements Forever, Street Monopoly, the label. We got the clothing brand coming. We just got everything. We firing out from all ends. So fuck with us. Yeah. Come on. The industry just holding their nuts at this point, but it's all good because we ain't asking for no handout. We just finna work for this shit, and we gonna show everybody that you ain't gotta do no lame shit to get on. All you gotta do is just work. Just do what you love and work, bro.
Nah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I think Trap just turned into an interview, man. Yeah, man. Welcome to the Trap House, nigga. I done turned to a podcaster in this bitch, interviewee, you feel me? But nah, hey, Auto, man. Big shout out to you taking time out of your day, hop on the stream to be able to talk with us, man. Like I told y'all, man, the full interview, if you missed it on stream, when I clip this down, when we posting the clips, the full interview will be posted on the Street Achievements TV page. So make sure y'all tapped in. We will have clips on Instagram, you feel me? Man, Auto, once again, man, appreciate you coming, giving us your time of the day. The tape is fire. If you haven't listened to that Street Achievements Volume 1, I don't know how many times I can tell y'all, go listen to it, bro. Like, that shit monumental. I ain't gonna lie, that bitch for an EP, I damn near thought that motherfucker was an album.
Hard shit, too hard.
But as your last message to the people, man, what you want to leave the people off with, man?
I just want to say, look, I appreciate everybody that's streaming the music, everybody that's giving me feedback, everybody that's supporting the team, supporting the movement. We appreciate everybody, because at the same time, any way that we can help and support y'all, just know that we there. So if y'all supporting us, just know that we family, we locked in. And other than that, I just want to tell everybody, keep God first. Focus on God, focus on your family, focus on getting your finances right, and shit, everything gonna work out.
Man, that's the perfect way to leave it off. But we gotta end it on one more time.
What's happening?
And I'm gonna count to 3. And we gotta do it the cashy way, man. We gotta leave it off on the street, man. You feel me? So I'm gonna count to 3 on this motherfucker, and we gonna take y'all out with a little anthem. Anytime y'all see us, y'all make sure y'all yell this shit out. You ready, Auto?
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Scream! Fuck you mean, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Hey, man, I was going to stream a little 5 in the night, but, man, I ain't going to lie, this is such a great stream, man. We 2 hours in. Like I told y'all, I'm going to start setting up shit every day. Y'all going to see Auto pop out a lot, man. So y'all make sure y'all keep tapping into the stream, sending it out to your peoples, man. Follow both of us on Instagram. Auto, go ahead and shout out your Instagram, brother.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram. It's at auto.saf, you feel me? Same on my ex Twitter, you feel me? You can find me on TikTok, everything, Auto SAF. You can just type Auto SAF on Google, all my shit gonna pop up. Fuck with me. You follow me, I'ma follow back. You comment, I comment back. I ain't no bougie nigga. You DM me, I'ma DM back, bro. Fuck with me.
Big facts, and man, y'all make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms. Same thing, PRODBY TrapSxn TrapSxn. Man, y'all follow me, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow the Street Achievements Forever label page, Street Monopoly clothing, man. Y'all fuck with the team and tap in, man. Hey, man, we got a lot of shit coming for y'all, so y'all be ready, bro. We love y'all. We fuck with y'all, man. Any of our supporters, man. If y'all see us in person, we ain't no goddamn get the fuck away from me. Nigga ain't finna press you. Ain't gonna dap you up. Nigga have a conversation with you, man. Talk to us, man. We want to connect with the people. On that note, man, W fucking stream, you feel me? And man, we finna go ahead and tap out this bitch, man. I pray all y'all have a great night, man. Y'all get y'all some rest. Go ahead and get the last day of work over with. This is a great mental checkup day. We had some great conversations at the beginning. We got a great interview with Auto. Man, ain't no more to say, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Y'all boys be blessed. Auto, we out this bitch, gang.
Great.
I'm trying to get all my niggas to win. Pray for forgiveness.